Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo-ah. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boo-doo. Ba-ba-doop, ba-doop, boo. Hello? What's up, my babies? Hello, my close personal friends. I put an onion in the freezer by accident, and I learned a lesson. The lesson that I learned is don't put an onion in the freezer by accident. I opened the freezer, I looked in there. Every week I have my chicken fajita scramble. I cut the onion in half, I put it in a plastic baggie. I use the other half. The other half of the onion I save for the next week. I put it in the fridge for the next scramble. This time I accidentally put it in the freezer. I open the freezer a few days later, I look in. There's a frozen onion in a plastic bag. I think, no big deal. I just take it out of the freezer, I put it in the fridge, it'll probably thaw out, and then I'll use it later. You can't do this. When you take onion, half of an onion, and freeze it, and then put it in the fridge, this kills the onion. Onion becomes coagulated. That's probably not the right term to use to describe what happened to this onion. Coagulated onion? It's slimed. The onion had been slimed. I slimed the onion. Then, a few days after that, I go to make the chicken fajita scramble, pull out the onion from the fridge this time, open the little baggie. Oof. This onion has coagulated, and it stinks. What has happened to this onion? And I'm like, I can't eat this, I'm not gonna eat this. I don't even think it would be safe to eat this. I don't know what kind of chemical reaction happened in this onion. I take the onion, and the little plastic baggie with the onion in it, and I throw it in the trash. This was mistake number 2. Because now the what does coagulated mean? Hang on, looking up word. I don't even know how to spell it. Coagulate? Coagulation. The action or process of a liquid, especially blood, changing to a solid or semi-solid states. Yeah, I'm definitely not using it right. I'm not even close. I'm not even in the ballpark. But now I have the... but you know what? Also, I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep saying it the way that I want. I'm just going to add another definition. You'll go on the internet later and look up coagulation, and there will be a second definition the way that I'm using it. Now it's just sitting in the trash, a coagulated onion in the trash, just sitting in there. It's in there for probably a couple of days. And then I'm at my computer and I'm like, what is that horrible, horrible smell? I smell something and it's not good. Then I go out for groceries. I come back. And it was one of those situations where if you're exposed to a smell for long enough, you don't really realize it until you leave and then come back, and then you walk into the room and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? What is going on? That is a terrible stink. Max, I love you, thanks, I love you too. And so now I'm like trying to figure out, where's that smell coming from? I pick up the trash. I'm like, that's either the cat's litter box, in which case, I think my cat needs to see a vet. Because my cat is very sick. If he's producing a smell like that... No, it's not the cat's litter box. Is it the trash? I pick up the trash, give it a good big whiff. Blah! What the fuck? I was about to throw out the trash anyway, but now this is like serious. I was like, jeez, oh my god, this has to go out now. I cannot wait to throw out the trash later today. This has to be thrown out now. I light candles all over my apartment, which I'm starting to think that might be unhealthy as well. To be breathing in candle. I don't know about that, but... I light like 3 different candles. Yeah, I got 3 candles. I have access to 3 candles. I have 3 candles at once. Maybe that's not too weird. Here's to you and all of your success, Max. Coagulations. Thank you. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Good job, young man. I'll give you my blessing for that one. I'm lighting all of these candles. I can't open the windows because it's too hot. It's in the middle of the summer in California, Southern California. It's 1,000,000 fucking degrees. That night, the candles had done their job. Really, all they do is, you know, they've replaced one stink with another stink, I guess. Although, a flame does suck in oxygen, right? And stink particles are in... They're in the air. They're in the atmosphere. Hi, 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 Maxi Waxy Boo. My mom also says hi. Well, hi to your mother as well. So I guess if a tiny flame is sucking in oxygen, that's kind of cleaning the air a little bit, maybe. I'm also running my little air purifier that probably needs to have its filter changed, but that night, finally the smell is gone, and yet I can still smell it. It's like it's infected my sinuses. Is that a thing that happens? It's like the smell was inside me, tainting my interior. And it was like, now it's like in my head. I can't get rid of it. This horrible, horrible smell is in my brain and in my, it's like it's in my nose. It's like I'm smelling the inside of my nose. And this is really, really gross. If you don't want to hear something that's like potentially TMI, mute the stream for a minute. This is going to be the grossest thing that I say. And this whole dialogue is gross. And so I apologize for the whole damn dialogue, but this is the grossest part. At one point, as I'm lying there... Actually, no, this happened like... this happened like twice. As I'm lying there, I burped, and I could taste it. And I didn't even eat it. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening to my body? Have I been poisoned? It's inside of me now. And that's all. That's the end of that story. It's altered my DNA. My whole DNA is shifted. But that's all. Moral of the story: don't put an onion in the freezer and then put it in the fridge, thinking it'll be fine. It won't be fine. The onion's it's gone. You have to throw it away. And then after you throw it away, don't leave it in the trash for a few days. Max is now onion. I have altered onion DNA, I think. The onion has infected me. I'm more onion than man. Why? I'm so much onion. It's like I'm more onion than man. Also, can you sing Happy Birthday for me? It's okay if you don't want to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's all you're getting. You're not getting anything other than that. You get the first two lines. Wolfo, stop it! Wolfo just ran to the other room for no reason, and he's freaking out. And he's screaming. Great. What else is in the news? And by the news, I mean what else is happening to me. I was thinking on Sunday, this happened on Sunday. I was thinking about the story of Cain and Abel from the Bible. Which is a weird way to start a story, and I apologize for that. I'm not going to get too preachy or anything, don't worry. It's not what this is about. And yes, I was thinking about it because of the amazing Digital Circus. That's what reminded me of the story of Cain and Abel. There's the evil shadowy company, the evil corporation from Digital Circus is called Cain and Abel. But I was thinking about the story of Cain and Abel, and I realized something. Wolfo! Hey! Shush! I had a thought. I thought to myself, Max, you probably first learned this story when you were a small, cherub-cheeked child going to Sunday school. Oh my gosh, what is his problem? Wolfo, shush! I was maybe like 8 or 9. I was so young. It's been many, many decades since I was cherub-cheeked. I'm not so cherub-cheeked anymore. I thought to myself, you think you know this story. This was my thought. You think you know this story. What if you are remembering it wrong? considering how long it's been since you first learned it. You know, they say that memory is very fallible. Memory is very fallible. You can misremember things very easily, especially things that happened a long time ago. Basically, the more time passes, the more likely it is that you're getting the memory wrong. You can misremember things. False memories can be planted to supplement memories that are incomplete, you know, filling in the gaps in your head.
The stories in the Bible can be turned into a horror movie.
Certainly, yeah. Definitely. I don't know if Cain and Abel is one of them, though. Although there is a murder, there is a killing, and killing is always scary. But I looked it up. I was like, I should look it up and see how right I am about the story of Cain and Abel. I should look it up. And I looked it up, and I realized I do have it wrong. I have the story wrong. So what I'm gonna do, if you guys don't mind, if I recant something for you before we get into today's game of Metal Gear Solid Triangle. I don't know why this game is called Metal Gear Solid Triangle, but it is. But I'm gonna recant the story for you. And then I'm gonna pull the story up, and I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna recant the version that I remember from my childhood as a cherub-cheeked lad of 8 or 9 in Sunday school. And then I'm gonna read you the actual story, which is like a paragraph and a half. It's not too bad. Max, I love you, thanks. I think you'd also just said that already, but hang on. You can pause your confessions of love for me for a minute. I'm gonna tell you the story of Cain and Abel. The version that I remember, and then the real version. MG Bond, thanks for gifting those subs. And then after that, we can get on to Metal Gear Solid Triangle. Okay? Now, Cain and Abel. These are the sons, the first two sons of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve are the first two people that God made. You know that. You probably know Adam and Eve. You know that story. And I'm gonna do God's voice. I'm gonna see if I can put a reverb on my voice. Cain and Abel, brothers, their parents, Adam and Eve. We know that much. You know that much. Can you hear the reverb? This is I'm gonna do my God impression. Cain and Abel! You hear the reverb on my voice? You know what that means. This is the Lord speaking. God, is that you? Thank you, Court. The illusion is complete. This is the Lord speaking. Now God, he parts the clouds. There's a spotlight that comes down. You know the whole thing. Cain and Abel, you know who I am. I made you, I made your parents. I made your parents, they made you, I guess. But, you know, I made the whole earth, the whole dang thing, whole universe. I rule over all of it. The least you can do is offer unto me an offering. Offer an offering. Is that too much to ask? I think not. So Cain and Abel are like, yeah, okay, we can do that probably. And I think God, once again, this is the version of the story I remember. God says, I would like an offering. Offer unto me some fresh fruits and vegetables. That's what I would like. Please and thank you. Abel follows the assignment perfectly. He makes a gift basket. This was always the way I imagined it, even though this part I probably knew the Bible didn't say. But he makes a gift basket, fresh fruits, fresh veggies, puts a little tag on it, to God from Abel, puts it up on the pedestal for God, right? Cain sees this. He's like, yeah, this is not a bad offering. Yeah, what Abel did. He followed the assignment. It's not bad. But if God is impressed by that, I'm gonna really knock his socks off with what I do. I'm gonna go above and beyond. I'm gonna do something really ambitious. I'm gonna outdo my brother with a better offering. Yeah? Cain, instead of the offering of the fresh fruits and vegetables, which is what God asked for, His offering is a bunch of wild game that he hunted. He's a hunter. He goes out, kills antelope, pheasant, whatever, gets a big pile of meat. Copious piles of meat. Yeah? That's his offering. They have two different offerings. God comes back, parts the clouds again, big spotlight coming down. He sees the offerings. He says, Abel, great job. Exactly what I wanted. Fruits and veggies. That's it. That's all I wanted. And you did it. Cain. Ooh. Here's the thing. I love that you're trying to impress me. I love that you're trying to go one step further. You're being very ambitious, and I love that. However, meat, an offering of meat, it's not really what I asked for, is it? That's not it. You didn't follow the assignment, Cain. And so, my ruling as God, reverb back on. My ruling as the Lord. Abel, you have gained my favor. Cain, no favor for you. Better luck next time. Cain does not receive God's favor. He doesn't get it. Because he didn't follow the assignment. And as I've said before, if there is a theme to the Bible, the theme is humans are woefully bad at following very simple instructions. And then you probably know where it goes from there. Cain takes Abel out into a field. He's angry. Cain is furious with jealousy. He takes him out into a field. He clobbers him over the head, kills him somehow. Maybe hits him with a big rock. God is angry at Cain for committing the first murder ever, the first killing. Sentences Cain to wander the earth forever in exile. He will never die, even though he wants to. He will be forever separated from his heavenly Father. It's a terrible punishment. He doesn't want it, right? And that's the story of Cain and Abel as I remembered it. Then I look it up. This is not right. This is not right. Max, I'm eating the ramen. Do you want some? No, I'm good. I'm good right now. Thank you for offering, though. I got this story wrong. And so I'm going to read to you the actual story. This is what really happened, okay? And also, if you know the story, you probably already know what I got wrong. This is Genesis chapter 4, verse 1. So this is after, you know, in the beginning, God created yada, yada, yada. This is after Adam and Eve, after they eat the apple, they get thrown out of the Garden of Eden. Genesis chapter 4, verse 1, and Adam knew Eve, his wife. You know what that means. He knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived. She knew, they knew each other, giggity. And she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings, a word I'm not familiar with, of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect. And Cain was very wroth, which I think means mad, and his countenance fell. His countenance fell. I think countenance means expression. His expression fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth? And why is thou countenance fallen? and why is thou countenance fallen? It's so funny the way that it's written. It's funny to me. I don't know why. Imagine saying that to somebody. Why art thou wroth? And why is thou countenance fallen? I don't know. Hang on. If thou dost well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou dost not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. That last sentence, no idea what it means. Truly none. I have no idea what that means. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Who knows what that means? Nobody. Truly nobody. Imagine telling somebody to read the Bible, and they sit down to read it, and it's... Well, you would need somebody there explaining it to you. Ned Flanders. And he would be happy to do it. But if I had to sit down and read this, I'd be like, I don't even know what it's talking about. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field.
Loki enjoying the Bible retellings, giggity giggity pray.
The Bible? The Bible. As Meatwad would say, the Bible. Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. So Cain says, "Hey Abel, I got something I want to show you out in the field. Hey, I got something I want to show you. Come out into the field with me." And Abel is like,
Okay, Cain. I will go into the field with you. I trust you so much. I know that you would never hit me over the head with a big rock.
and of course we all know what happens. Bonk! Bonk! He gives him the bonk. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground, and now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. So you have to wander the earth, and everyone's going to know that you're a fugitive and a vagabond. I think a vagabond is just somebody who wanders, a wandering person. Fugitive, we know what that means. And the Lord saith unto him, Therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, and dwelt in the land of Nod. I don't know what the land of Nod is. Some kind of place where you go? A mythical place? On the east of Eden. When you go east from Eden, you find the land of Nod. We need Wendigoon to explain how cool this sounds. I'm explaining how cool this sounds. But also, he could probably make it sound pretty cool as well. Cain knew his wife, and she conceived. Remember, knew means fuck in the Bible. If you know your wife, it means you fuck your wife. She conceived and bare Enoch, and he builded a city. I would have said built, not builded. And called the name of the city after the name of his son Enoch. And unto Enoch was born Irad, and Irad begat Mehujael, and Mehujael begat Methusael, and Methusael begat Lamech. And it goes on like that. So on and so forth. Now, what did I get wrong about this story? Well, first of all, I got the offerings switched. I thought Cain gave the meat, Abel gave the fruit. It's the other way around. Abel gave the meat, Cain gave the fruit. That was the first thing I got wrong. Second thing I got wrong, there are no character motivations here. There's none. I thought Cain was trying to outdo his brother. That's not in there. That's not in there at all. It seems, and this is what's perplexing about it to me now that I know the real story, I almost feel like I just don't even get it anymore. The reason that Cain gives fruit and Abel gives meat, it seems like it's just because Cain is a farmer and Abel is a shepherd. Which means that their offerings are just reflections of the vocations that they have. If you're a shepherd, you have meat to give. If you're a farmer, you have fruit to give. Nobody is trying to outdo the other. They're both just giving what they have. So, that being the case, why is it that God disliked Cain's offering? Cain didn't have any meat to give. What went wrong here? I'm not sure what went wrong here. If he's a farmer, of course his offering is going to be fruit. But the real question is, how would I interpret the story in the Christian way? Because it's easy to look at the story and think that God is being unreasonable. They just gave what they had. If you're a shepherd, you give meat. If you're a farmer, you give fruit. But God didn't want the fruit, but it was all he had if he's a farmer. But the Christian interpretation wouldn't be that God is being unreasonable, because the Christian perspective would be that everything that God does is right and just. He doesn't do things like be unreasonable. Maybe God was vegan? Sure. No, it would be the opposite. Maybe God is a carnivore, because God didn't like the fruit. He wanted the meat. But then on the other hand, I can understand that. So maybe I can understand God's perspective, because if somebody were to give me a gift, if somebody said, hey, I got you some... it's like, I use some chicken tenders. I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah! Chicken tendies for me? Or, you know, I got you some steak, or I got you some bacon. I would love that. If somebody said, I got you some fruit, I'd be like, okay. Yeah, I'll eat it. I'll have that around the house for a snack. Maybe Cain had to do it because it just had to, and because of free will. The one possibility I did think of was that, and this is a way that you could interpret like almost every Bible story. God was testing Cain. Cain was a grumpy person. God did something to intentionally make him mad to see how he would handle the anger. If I do something that makes you mad, will you get angry and kill your brother? And he did, and he failed the test. It's funny though, because God asks Cain, where is thy brother? Where is your brother? If I was talking to God, if I was having a conversation with him, and he asked me a question, no matter what that question is, all I would ever say is, why are you asking me a question as if you don't already know the answer? Cain, where is your brother? What are you asking me for? You already know. Why does God ask people questions? Answer me that. That's a good question. For somebody who's like an expert on Christianity. Why does God ask people questions? You already know. You know where my brother is. You know I bonked him on the noggin with a big rock out in the field. And that's Cain and Abel, everybody. Let's get into it. I did get it a little bit wrong. I tried not to, but it's been decades and decades and decades since I heard that story. There is no motivation for why they give their offerings. Their offerings are just an extension of their jobs. Anyway, let's pray to Relaxus instead. We don't have to give Relaxus any offerings because Relaxus is not real. At all, not even a little bit. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Do I want to do negative how loud is this going to be? I'll try negative 12.7. Negative 12.7 it is. Why is it Metal Gear Solid Triangle? What does a triangle mean? I played this game for about an hour and a half on the 3DS. It's the only experience with this game I have. I don't really know what happens after the first hour and a half, so this is all going to be new to me. Illuminati? Yeah, it could be the Illuminati. Or, I think, Illuminat. E. Start the game. Start the game. We love Konami. Or I think maybe we hate them. Please play in a well-lit room. Got it. This game contains expressions and themes from the original version which may be considered outdated. Whoa, what? Outdated? Did they say retarded? What do they say in this game that's outdated? Delulu Paranormal, thank you for the super chat. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't have to. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. It's almost like we don't even need words. Yo, Max, would you please collab with Oni Plays? I asked Chris on his last stream, and he said he'd love to have you. I'll consider it. Is this a cult son, or is this a book club? I'd say it's a neither? It's a neither. I don't want you to think of this as a cult. I'm not asking for your money. I'm not asking for your credit card number plus the expiration date plus the 3 digits on the back. I would never. I'm not saying get on Twitter and send me a DM with all that information. New game. What is this? Question. You're asking me a question? I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS 1. I like MGS 2. I like MGS 3. What is this? Is this market research?
Any Christians in chat, if God is the one true being, why do we have all of these different mythologies?
Because all of the other religions are the religions that people make in the absence of God. Even I know that. People are prone to religion, and if they don't have access to the right one, they'll have to make up their own. Duh. Duh. This game is the most famous ladder of all time? Maybe. But what is this? Is this market research? Or are they going to tailor my experience based around this game? I like MGS Peace Walker. I've never played that one. I like MGS 5. Also never played that one. I like everything in the MGS series. Can I choose multiple, or do I have to choose one? But I also don't even know why this question is being put to me. I've played 1, I've played 2, I've played 4. I've only played an hour and a half of 3. I haven't played Peace Walker or 5. But I would say out of all the ones that I've played, probably 1 is my favorite, even though I only played the GameCube version, the remake on the GameCube. Also, it told me I have to play this with a controller, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use keyboard and mouse because that's what I want. I want to play with modern action game controls. Freely movable third-person camera, move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective. Or, I want to play with the same controls as the original game. Uses an overhead camera, aiming is done in first-person view. Oh, man. I don't know what to choose. Why put this question to me? I don't know. How am I supposed to know what I'm gonna like better without having played both of them? How would I know this? This is unfair. I'm guessing that this one, the first option, is probably more like a newer Resident Evil game. Yeah? I guess I'll choose this. Difficulty, very easy, easy, normal, hard, extreme, European extreme. Well, I can't choose that. I'm not European, except for when I'm in the bathroom. Shut up. I'll pick easy, because that'll be harder than very easy, but not as hard as normal, I guess. Once again, I don't know. I don't know until I try them all. European? Only when I'm in the bathroom. I'll explain that joke to you guys when you're older. View all tips, important tips only, pop-up tips only. Once again, differences that yeah, just all tips, I guess. Are you sure you want to start with these settings? I don't know what I'm setting, you smart-ass video game. Question, I like Metal Gear Solid 1, playstyle, new style, difficulty easy, tips, view all tips. It's gotta be fine. Chems, thank you for the super chat. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't have to. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. It's almost like we don't even need words. After the end of World War II, the world was split in two, East and West. Oh, there's a guy talking.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'll have to turn that up, though. You can barely hear him. It's loud enough when it's not the dialogue. That's going to be problematic. I'll have to change the mixing. The dialogue should be the loudest thing in the game, in my opinion. Especially if it's dialogue that you have to hear and decipher with your ears. My soda exploded? I'm sorry to hear that. Couldn't be me. Never experienced that shit before.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
Is that Meryl?
Okay.
That's not Meryl. No, Max, that's not Meryl. Every female character in Metal Gear Solid is Meryl. Ew, gross. That guy's nasty fingies.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Why is the dialogue so much quieter than everything else?
Mask.
Already complaining. Already complaining. Typical. Typical Max stream.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Meryl is born in like 20 years? That's right.
Release point.
You're not Solid Snake in this. You're his dad?
He said put out the cigar and put on your
Or the guy he was cloned from? The fucking lore in Metal Gear Solid is so convoluted. It just never ends. It just keeps... There's so much.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I do know that Meryl gets married to the guy who's naked and sticking his ass up in the air, and he's got like the pixelated mosaic on his ass from Metal Gear Solid 1. She marries that guy. Did you guys know she marries that guy? The guy with the pixelated ass? They get married. Did you know that?
46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
Max is funny. I hope he doesn't go bald. Don't worry. It'll never happen. I just don't see it happening.
30 miles per
Would that
hour.
ever happen?
Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop
Not
off.
bloody
Move
likely.
to the rear.
Activate the aloud bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Could also turn on the subtitles.
Status okay. All green.
Are you guys having a hard time hearing the characters' dialogue?
5,
Yes, no, maybe?
3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
It just sounds quiet to me compared to the music and the sounds.
Holy shit, you guys. Max is playing Steel Apparatus Rigid, Mamba Muncher.
I am the original Mamba Muncher, whatever that is. Whatever that is me. Dang. This guy doing all sorts of flips and kicks. No, no kicks, just flips.
Jack, I've got some important news.
My name's not Jack.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light.
My
for
name
the
is
virtuous
Snaaaake.
mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized.
Is it just me, or does it seem like there's a lot of film grain in this room?
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
He still
Well-
sounds the same.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
I have
His
to
name
pay
is
attention.
Do a barrel roll.
You do a barrel roll. You do a barrel roll!
Okay,
I have to pay
75
attention
forces
to a fucking history lesson already?
Soviets' top secret weapon research.
Should I take notes? I'm not going to be able to follow this story, you guys. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't stream and follow a Metal Gear Solid story.
The very
There's no freaking way I can do that. Do you have any idea how convoluted the stories in these games are? Do you have any idea?
The Earth
And I'm already talking over it.
well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the
There is
A1.
captions? Options. Subtitles. Cutscene subtitles on. Text size. Medium. Text color. Red. Green. White. We'll go with white. Subtitle background. Light. Dark. We'll just do off. Can I mix the audio? In-game subtitles as well? Yeah, that's fine. Go medium with that as well. Or can I mix the audio here? Master volume, SFX volume, music volume, voiceover volume, cutscene volume. I guess what I would have to do... Oh wait, audio mix. Dynamic. Treble, mid-booster, mid-reducer. Mid-reducer 2. No, not that. Sound reflection. Choose whether to hear sound reflections. When enabled, it is easier to perceive the proximity to walls and other structures by listening to the initial echoes. That's weird. Weird. Play audio in background. Choose whether or not to play audio from this game in the background when using other games or applications. What I guess I would have to do is I would have to turn this down to 7, turn everything down to 7, and then turn it up in OBS to like -9. We'll try that. That should work, I think. And also turn it up for me in my headphones.
Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to
Yeah,
be
that's
the
better.
most responsible
There we go.
multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
And now I have to pay attention.
After Gagarin's flight,
Guys, we have to lock in.
Sokolov left rocket development.
There's going to be a
Head
quiz.
of the newly established design
The
bureau.
quiz is whether or not you are capable of understanding the story.
That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not
Language.
exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
People love this
No
game.
condition to say anything
Did
more
you know
clear.
that?
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Those are real people.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962.
Those aren't video game people. That's footage of real people.
The Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
Also, I just turned the subtitles on. They're not not working. Why are they not working? They're on. They're still on. In-game subtitles on. Cutscene subtitles on. I guess not. What the fuck? Well, that's weird.
The Soviets dismantled and removed the missiles.
They'll come on next
Stalin
cutscene, I
announced
guess,
a
but
naval
it's, well, we'll have to
blockade
find out.
preventing missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying
Of course, I've been hearing about this game my whole life. I would love it.
US and Soviet
I've
forces
seen,
were
like,
on alert
hearing
all
people
out
talk about how
the
great
war.
it is.
Frantic negotiations
I would love it if I could
conducted
play it all
with
the way
UN
to the end and
forces,
enjoy it.
Council,
And I think I probably would if I
end the
could.
hair-trigger standoff.
I
Finally, on October the 28th,
like the other Metal Gear
Soviet
Solid
Union
games,
agreed
even though they
to
can be a
remove
little
its
bloated.
missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
He just said
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed
The
in
Solid
Turkey
Snake
were
said
obsolete.
BM like bowel
We were
movement.
gonna get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US
I
or
will
the
explain that joke to you when you are older. You would not understand what a bowel movement is. I'm not mature enough for this. That's all I'm realizing. You are too young to know what a bowel movement is.
Get their hands on Sokolov?
Just got off from work, and now I get to watch Max stream. Been watching since the beginning. One of my favorites. We're unspoken besties, you and I.
We were running out of time.
If I give you the privilege of holding that distinction, I will have to see how I feel.
In the end, we had no choice.
Maybe, maybe not.
President Kennedy gave
I'm the
it
one who
to
gets to
Khrushchev.
decide, not you.
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming.
The story is so boring, it's putting Goofball to sleep. That's why he's sleeping right now.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our
But
moles.
of course, the only reason it's boring is because I'm
Yes,
not sure what's going on.
taken back
And I'm
to
not sure what's going on because I'm not paying
continue working
attention.
on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Because I have the attention span of a small child.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs, that's where I should go.
They moved him
Because
there
I do not
just
have
recently.
sex with ladies.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon. But it's our
Snake
best
said that,
chance
not
to
me.
get him back.
That was my,
This
it's my
would
impression of
never have
him.
been possible if he was still in the research facility.
Snake is the
This is our
virgin.
last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Hey, time to play! Video game time. That's all the backstory. That's the setup. The backstory and the setup. Now we get into it. Now we go and shoot some guys, right? Whoosh. Boy, you best be opening that parachute.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to
The subtitles, hey.
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back.
I didn't absorb any of that, I fear. That's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Okay, and who is Sokolov? One more time. Story one more time from the top.
To inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
And Sokolov is... Snake, I just told you. I just explained for 10 minutes who that
The
is.
Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat.
You take it easy.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the
I
border
like that
in a
big
single
scar on his
combat
face.
She's equipped with
Snake, do you want to know how I got this big scar on my eyeball?
40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take.
I want
more than a
Max
few
to
hours.
sing the Snake Eater song. I don't really know it.
Time for dinner.
I know it goes, Snake
You'll be
Eater.
eating dinner, breakfast. and all
I'm
the
so
rest of the
hungry
meals
for
to
a
come.
snake. I wish I could be a snake eater. Delicioso. Time to play. Time to play. There we go. Careful. Careful. Ow! Ugh, my shoulder. Game looks great so far. It's running well. Looks pretty. Well, pretty enough. You can get up. Get up. Stop trying to look cool and get up. Hang on, I gotta look cool for a minute. And then I stand up slowly. Yes. I did really close to that cliff. Can't wait to eat some snakes. David Hater, that's me, motherfucker.
Hello, hello, Maxie, Max, McMax, Vander, Max, exclamation. Did you know the longest walk you can take is 14,000 miles from Cape Town, Africa to Magadan, Russia, fork and knife with plate?
Why can't you walk longer than that? You mean the longest road
Do you copy? You're already in enemy
that you can walk on, that has like a sidewalk for walking?
From here on out, we'll be using code names to
What if I want to do a longer walk?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Rude,
I'll be
you're
referring
naked.
to you as Snake from now on.
Because my code name's
Wow,
not just
this
Snake
game
then.
looks great for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Like Snake?
What is this? The PS3DS?
Yeah!
Must be like the ultimate Vita handheld in the market to date. How much did it cost?
I don't know if I'd ever
$5?
order from a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about you?
Snake, are you ready for more dialogue and more exposition?
See, I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
You must not be seen by the enemy.
Of course, I make fun of it for having so much story, but that's why people love these games, and that's why I love the ones that I have played.
In other words, weapons.
If you don't like video games with a lot of story, you really shouldn't be playing these games at all. That's like the whole appeal, really.
Just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
And the time is right now.
Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You are supposed to eat snakes.
Use a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Womp womp.
I see. Well,
Today has sucked. Thank ye kindly for making it better. Thank ye. Who says thank ye?
I can see it.
Thank ye kindly.
It's
But you know what? No
branch.
problem. No problem. You got it.
to climb a tree,
It's what I do. It's what I do, baby. You got a sucky day? I swoop in, fix everything.
I'll be monitoring your progress.
That's why they call me
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace.
the naked snake.
Frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to
Ew,
me,
gross, he's
you
picking
can
his
say-
nose. Oh, he's picking his nose!
Go get your backpack.
You ever think Snake is on a snake-only diet?
You ever think that Snake is gay? Is a gay man who has gay sex with other men in the butt? You ever think that, motherfucker? Now I know what you're thinking, Max. That's so very mature of you. How old are you again? You in middle school? Elementary? It's elementary school? Colors are also a little blown out. So I am going to change the brightness. Put the brightness there. Let's see if that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, perfect. That's probably what it's meant to look like. You ever think that Snake likes putting his little snake in other men? I also want to change the mouse sensitivity if I can. Because that's the first thing you have to do with a new game is just tweak everything. Everything must be tweaked. Camera looks sensitivity. It's like, let's go in here and fuck with all of this. We want to try too? Although aim sensitivity also, maybe? I'll put that up to 0.5. First person view / scope camera sensitivity? I don't freaking know. Oh, that's still nothing, though. I've been here for 7 months and Snake has only a box to show for it. If you say so. Camera looks sensitivity high, please. It's still pathetic. I guess just get used to it. More complaining. Colonel, how do I go under a fucking log? Changing stance / going prone. C to change stance, crouch / stand. Hold C, go prone. Hold it to go prone. Oh. Guys, look, I'm going prone. This is how I do the mating press. Climbing trees. F in front of a tree. Do I dare fuck with tree? Colonel, how do I climb a damn tree? Kids can only do one side of it? Okay, I'm up here, now what? F to hang? I'm just hanging out, I'm just hanging around. But what was the point, Colonel? Colonel, I climbed a tree! I climbed a tree! That's very good, Snake. Good job on that.
Your backpack, Snake.
Mm-hmm.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Survival viewer.
Available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen.
What?
That list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Backpack,
That's right.
backpack.
Survival is
Backpack,
fundamental to this mission.
backpack.
After you've been out
I'm
in the
Solid
field,
Snake and I love to put things in my
family
backpack.
gets
Backpack,
blood,
backpack. So many things in there.
shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
I have to pay attention.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
God, I have to pay attention. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm too smooth-brained today. I'm too loopy already.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Bokeh.
Suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
Bokeh.
Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints...
Fox stands for fucking Orange's xylophone.
Your presence in enemy territory
Or something else that's not so dumb.
mentions of warfare.
Fucking Orange's xylophone. What's a word that starts with X besides xylophone? That's like the only one. And X-ray.
Anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there.
Does the X in X-ray stand for something?
Ghost, Snake,
Maybe.
in every sense of the word.
I'm a ghost? What? I'm dead? No!
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Well, I will deny involvement with you as well.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
Is it cherry flavored?
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Coolsies.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
That's the neat part. You don't.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth?
Take the revival pill, but how would you do that?
But be careful.
How would you do
Remain in a
that?
state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember
That makes no sense. Does that make sense?
You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means
Put you in a state of false death. How do I come back? Take the revival pill. How would I do that if I'm in a state of false
real one-man army.
death?
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak.
Is it gonna be a pretty lady?
She's a member of Fox.
She? There's always a pretty lady who flirts with Snake every time. She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic.
Woman?
Nice to meet you.
You mean with a vagina and everything?
Paramedic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you
No
gonna
way.
say your real name?
Never talked to one
Are you
before.
going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
You're a regular Finding Nemo. Stupid.
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
I guess I'll have to come back alive then.
In your mission data, whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
You're a regular Finding Nemo.
One more person I want to
Shut
introduce
up.
you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually,
Yeah, I love Bruce
Fox got the
Springsteen.
DCI's authorization in the first place.
Call him the boss, right?
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission
Unless
advisor.
I'm thinking of someone else.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Why have you been counting like that?
Lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about
It's
you.
weird.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
You can't tell if somebody's lost weight by the sound of their voice. That's not real.
I was on a top
That's not real.
mission.
Guys, that's not real. Spoiler, not real.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught
But
you
yes, I have
everything
lost
you
weight,
needed
thank
to
you.
know about
Thank you
fighting.
for noticing by the sound of my voice. What if I talk like this? Am I fat? Am I skinny?
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that.
Her voice sounds so familiar.
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can
She
learn
plays some
from
other
a
character that I've heard before. Who are you?
In fact, technique doesn't even matter.
What is that voice from?
Important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
What is that voice
Listen
from?
to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean
Pearl from SpongeBob? Is that Pearl? Late, but I'm here now. Hope you're doing good, Max. Here's a 20. If you could try a British accent, that would be great. A British accent? I do British accents all the time.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
I say horrible. I talk about doing my horrible British accent. When I say the horrible word, oh, it's terrible, awful, dreadful, abysmal, horrible. It's abysmal, terrible, horrible.
You're a natural born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Are you Pearl from SpongeBob? Thank you. You're a political tool, nothing more. Stop insulting me, Pearl. I'm not gonna sit here and be insulted by a literal whale from SpongeBob.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have
Yeah, I guess that is Pearl.
to live as a soldier or just
She's doing something a little bit different, though.
There's a saying in the Orient.
The Orient?
To the end. Do you know what it means?
Is that what they meant at the beginning when they said that this game has outdated expressions, talking about the Orient? Yeah, I guess people wouldn't say that anymore, but I don't know how offensive it is. I'm waiting for a character to say retarded. I'm gonna see if that happens.
Others will take their place.
Colonel, I'm feeling a little retarded today.
People aren't the ones who dictate the mission.
Is the Colonel in this game?
Who does?
I don't think Otacon is here. I don't think Otacon shows up. The Colonel, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
There's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
Yeah, thanks.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything.
I thought y'all meant Pearl from Steven Universe? No, Pearl. The whale from SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs' daughter.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
It's funny how the first guy said, this guy, he said, your code name is Naked Snake, but I'm gonna call you Snake for short. How come my code name isn't just Snake then? What's the purpose of the naked? Do I have to get naked?
Yeah.
Listen, pal.
Anyone else I'd rather have with me.
I don't care if it's for your art class. I don't get naked for anyone. Not anymore.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Not after last time.
After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and
Why is Pearl a whale? I was always waiting for them to do the reveal that Pearl is adopted, but they never got there. We never got an explanation
Hi,
for
Max,
why.
big fan. Hope
Hi.
you were relaxed and I was wondering on streaming Hollow Knight Silksong.
Maybe not.
Hope you enjoy Snake yelling at Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson is in this game? No way.
After all, this is your
Does he say, honey, where is my super suit?
I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
Does he say other line from movie that he is in?
From aboard a permit-class submarine.
Say what again? One more time, motherfucker?
My frequency is 141.
Never been to what? They speak English in what?
If you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
I don't know if I'm gonna play Silk Song though. I never beat the first one. I never beat the first Hollow Knight. I never got around to finishing that.
Anyone see you?
So probably not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't play them all. Hey, game is starting. For fuck's sake, let me play!
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
That's close quarters combat, I know that. I pull out my knife. I pull out my gun. Pachoo, pachoo, pew, pew. Pew, pew, gotcha.
This mission now.
God, he looks just like me. if I were more handsome and had hair and was thin and in good shape. I was always waiting for them to do the reveal on SpongeBob where they explain why Mr. Krabs has a whale for a daughter. She was adopted. Something happened there. Interesting story. We just never got that. We're just kind of supposed to... Ooh, there's a snake. Is it naked? I found a naked snake. How do I use my knife? That's to aim. Aim gun. Come on. Kind of just expected to not think about the fact that Mr. Krabs is a whale for a daughter. Just don't think about it. Oh, I kicked it. I can... Oh! It evaporated. What happened? It dissolved into thin R. R.snake. Tips updated. Capturing plants and animals. I also see mushroom. I found mushroom. Mushroom for me. R.mushroom C. It just seems weird to me because Mr. Krabs, he doesn't seem like the kind of character who would adopt a child. I could see him having children. I don't know why he would be incentivized to adopt anyone. I could see him having a wife and knocking her up and having children that way. Why would he go out of his way to adopt a child? It seems like there might be an interesting story there. And we just never got it. We just never got that story. The people who make SpongeBob don't seem very interested in telling it. Maybe because that would be too heavy for SpongeBob, and SpongeBob is usually pretty lighthearted. Space to roll. Leap forward and perform a dive roll. It can get you over small gaps and obstacles. Yeah? There's a croc. There's a croco-gator over there. Dang, son, look at that big old croco-gator! Oh, I'm walking in the muck. I'm stuck! I'm stuck in the muck. How do I get out? Should I shoot it? Limited ammo. But also, I put my gun away. How do I take it back out? V to stand tall?
Careful, Max. If you save too many times, paramedic will spoil Casablanca.
Ooh, more gators that way! That's bad. I don't want to have a movie spoiled for me. 2 gators over there as well? They might be crocs. I don't know if those are crocs or gators. I really can't tell the difference. How do I take out weapon? Oh, wait a minute. With E. Take out gun and knife. What am I doing with my hands? Why am I holding my hands like that? I look like a freak. I must shoot the gator. Switch view. Put your hands up, you son of a bitch. You think you can be a croco-gator? See you later, Wally Gator. Oh, it put it to sleep. I wanted to kill it. Oh god! Oh god! Hang on! That's it? That's how long you're asleep for? That ain't nothing. These are only tranquilizer darts, yeah? I guess I shouldn't waste them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gators. I gotta go. Can I walk through this little pond here? I'm slowing down. God, am I about to die in quicksand? Come on. Come on, Snake! Come on! No! God! Unfair. Snake is dead. Ugh.
Snake, you have to get up! Snake!
Might be the most pathetic Metal Gear Solid death of all time. I land at my destination, I immediately walk into a pond and die for no reason. Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum bum. Snake! Snake! Open radio window. Hold 2. Save paramedic Major Tom, the boss. Major Tom is like my colonel this time. I can also tune. I want to call a specific frequency. But I do not. Unless they want me to call somebody. I haven't played one of these games in forever. Since I wore a younger man's clothes. Does it want me to use the radio? I'll talk to the paramedic then. Hey girl! Hold 2 on the game screen to open the radio window. Use the radio to talk to other people, receive gameplay tips, and more. Input the frequency of the person you wish to speak to, or select their name from the memory list to send a transmission.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda.
I did what now?
A giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter.
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake. The giant
That's me.
anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So?
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
All right.
I'll have to try some.
How do I eat it? I am going to become a snake eater. Do I have like a menu I can? Oh yeah, survival viewer. Press tab on the game screen to open the survival viewer. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illnesses, check your map, and perform various other tasks to help you survive. Food? Select food in the survival viewer to eat food that you have procured. Eating food restores your stamina. Depending on the type of food, it may spoil after a certain amount of time. I better eat it quick then. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. Giant anaconda. And you're telling me this is an Angela anaconda? Giant anaconda, the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. The one that I caught was not very big. Not venomous. Native to South America. Not eaten yet. Said to be tasty. I will eat.
Tasty.
Oh, I liked it. Well, I liked it. I didn't think it was very bad at all. That was a delicious snacky. A snake for a snack. Anyway, back to the mission. Gonna do all my punches and kicks. This is what I'm gonna do to the bad guys. Try not to drown in this little pond again. What if I... Oh god, but I'm getting stuck in the muck right away. Maybe I can jump to that little island? Like that? Oh god! What was that? Oh god, there's one right there. Oh god! Get up, Snake, get up! Snake, get up! How do I get up? F? How do I get up from prone? God, there was a gator right there. Come on, Snake, you gotta get up. Space? No. I can't stand. I gotta take a stand for something. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I see a duck. Why do I see a duck? I see a rubber duck. What is that? Who are you? Who are you working for? Oh, it's a piggy bank. It's got a coin slot at the back. I don't know how to stand up. Could have sworn it was F. Hello, how do you do? Yeah, you want to go take a dip, don't you? Go take a dip. Trying all the buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, A, S, D, F. I could have swore it was F. G and G. What a shit show this has become. Oh, God. GHJKLZXC. Oh, it's C? It's C. It was C. Why did I think it was F? Okay. Also bees. Hello, little bees. Gonna leave the bees alone. Get this ammo. Go back the way I came. Grenade. Oh, whoop. Hello. Excuse me. Sorry, ma'am. Don't mind me. I don't want to bug you guys. Do not fuck with the croco gators. Maybe I can go around this way, but there's more gators that way. Are you a Metal Gear Solid fan, Maxi Waxy? First of all, do not call me that. I guess kind of. I really like... I played 1 and 2 and 4, and I did really like them. But I've only played like the first hour of this on the 3DS, so this is all going to be like mostly new to me. I guess I wouldn't call them my favorite games. I understand why people like them a lot, though. I like them. I like them. I will say that I like them. But already I'm kind of in a bind here. I can't go through this little pond because I'll drown. I keep sinking into the muck. Sicking into that muck. Don't want to do that. How do I get over there? I assume I have to go that way. How do I get there while avoiding croco gators and also not drowning? I'm pathetic. I'm truly pathetic at this. I like the way they got their mouths open. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe I'll try this one more time. Going this way. Yep. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. And then this way. Hey, there we go. Come on. Changing weapons. Hold E. View weapon window. Hold Q. View equipment window. Got it. WASD. Or mouse wheel to switch between equipment. But only when they're open? Oh. Hey, that's not so bad. Directional mic. Survival knife, MK22. A microphone that can pick up faint and distant sounds. Picks up sound in the direction it is pointed. Got it. Why would I want that, though? I can hear the bees. Except not even a little. You would be able to hear the bee. I can't hear the bee. Let's see if I can just use the knife, actually. And my equipment is over here. Scope, cigar, fake death pill, an espionage pill developed by the CIA, puts one into a temporary state of suspended animation. AP sensor, anti-personnel sensor, a sensor that vibrates upon detection of nearby life forms. Equipped to use. Motion D, motion detector. I wonder if maybe not all of it is going to be useful. Back to my filthy evil, I guess. Oh, big stretch. That's me. Solid Snake, you're probably wondering how I wound up in this mess. Boy, I'm looking handsome. Face is dirty, though. Need to find a bathroom sink. Yeah, look at that guy.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
Major, I've spotted 2 miners.
KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Took an AK-47 out from under his hat and blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat. And he ran out of bullets and he ran away, and then Optimus Prime came to save the day.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government...
The Kremlings are here. I thought they lived in Donkey Kong Country.
Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
You got it.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Bouquet.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face.
I can't believe the Kremlings are in this game, in Metal Gear Solid.
Conceal yourself more effectively.
First they were in Donkey Kong Banana, now they're here. They're making a comeback. Stupid.
Run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
You're an idiot. What are you calling me an idiot for?
You should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Good to know.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage
That's me without a shirt.
surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay.
I've got to make myself one with nature.
Tab, open up Survival Viewer. Camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment and deceive your enemies. Select camouflage in the Survival Viewer and use uniform to change outfits and face to apply face paint. Yeah. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher value, the more effective the camouflage. Okay. So, I can be actually naked? Yeah. Or just not with a shirt. Olive drab, tiger stripe, leaf, tree bark, squares. Oh, and there's numbers over here as well. Ah, okay. That's gonna help a lot. So I won't have to try literally everything. It'll just tell me what's good. This is good right now. And face paint. Woodland. Oh. And mask? Who is this?
Is that riding? Am I riding? Riding my hog.
No paint, woodland, splitter, black. Yeah, I guess this is what we have to go for. Let's try it out. And also a backpack. Weapons and items you obtain will be placed in your backpack. In the Survival Viewer, select Backpack to add weapons and items. You can carry up to 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at one time. All weapons and items have weight. Uh-oh, I hate that. The heavier your weapons and equipment, the faster you'll burn stamina. Where is my stamina bar?
Where does it say my stamina?
Maybe it's that thing at the bottom? I would have guessed that's my health, though.
Let's sneak around. Oh, there's the guy. Colonel, I see some guys. Oh, no, don't look at me. Don't you look at me.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I got my booty stuck on that tree. Oh, and there's the number at the bottom. Okay. Okay, let me figure this out.
You might guess what I took a glass
What?
blowing class and I made a dark blue bond. It's working pretty well.
A dark blue bong?
You
I'm
know,
happy
Max,
for you.
there's a short SpongeBob fan comic that shows Pearl as a whale calf crying next to the harpoon-pierced body of her mother. Krabs shows compassion and promises to take her under his care.
But that's a fan
A short
comic.
and sweet story.
Is that not a fan comic? As in not canon? As in not real? I'm saying I want the real story. I want to know what really happened. Of course, when I'm down here, nobody can see me, but I can't see anything. It's very claustrophobic down here. I wish I had a dark blue bong. I used to have a whole bong collection. I think I threw it out. I think I was like, you know what? This was a nerdy time of my life. I don't think I need a big collection of bongs anymore. Does a grown-ass man need a collection of bongs? I think not, love. Just get one. You know what? If you like smoking out of a bong, which I get it, it's fun. There's a million different ways to get high. You don't need a bong, but a bong can be fun. Especially if you're with friends, communally, hitting that big bong. That can be fun. But do you need a collection? Maybe just one. Maybe you just get the one and you're fine. You know? I had a whole collection, and then one day I looked at it and I was like, what am I doing? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, backing up.
Got rid of all of them. Now I got nothing left.
Bing bong, hello. Climbing the tree. climbing the tree. I'm Solid Snake. I'm climbing the tree. Go out on the branch. Hello to me. I'm a pretty lady. I'm a pretty lady. Hanging around. First have to climb. Go back up. F again to hang. And then I let go. Sploosh into the leaves.
I think I saw something over here.
Yes.
Stun G. I've been trying to.
And what is that?
Anyone around? Oh, hello. Hello. Don't look at me. I want to go look at that green thing over there, but you're in the way. Can you please go? Sir, can you please go? Can you leave? Gotta get down. No, down on the ground. Down on the ground. Because now I can't see. I get down on the ground, I can't see anything. That's probably intentional, though, right? It's like, well, yeah, that's what it would be like to be there. If you're down on the ground, crawling around, you don't got the bird's eye view anymore. God, he's still standing there. Can you please go? Sir, can you please go? Oh, he's walking around. He's going all the way around. It's gonna take forever. Can I just kill him? How do I kill? How do I murder?
I swore I wouldn't murder. But maybe. There is a first time for everything. As a solid snake. Excuse me, naked. That is my son.
He's just standing there. This reminds me of when Rick and Morty are stuck in the vat of acid and the guys won't leave. God, they're still here. Go away. Is he coming over this way? If he finds me, this is going to be awkward. Away you go. Okay, you're leaving. Goodbye. Now I go and investigate the green thing. What is that, a toy?
Yeah, I like smoking out of a bong because it just gets me super high really fast when I take a huge hit, and having a big glass thing is fun.
That was a great, that was great line delivery by Plankton, line delivery. Yeah, I like smoking out of a bong. The way he said that was awesome. Yeah, I like smoking out of a bong. Yeah, I like it. It was perfect delivery by Plankton that time. I don't know why he said it that way. What is that thing? How do I get that? I have to climb. What is this? Another toy? Another piggy bank? Oh, it's a frog. Guys, I found a funky frog.
Colonel, I found the amazing digital frog.
Something there? Uh-oh. They see me? Nope, nope, nope. You can't see me. I'm trying to investigate the funky frog. Must be seeing things. Maybe I have to shoot it? And I shoot like this.
Shooting the funky frog.
Attack a Keroton for the first time. A Keroton?
Shh, shut up. Shut up, God, shut up. Shh, shut up, you fucking frog.
No, no one's here. Make noise? Why would I want to make noise? I'm trying to hide. No! God, that sound.
Pocket money for Goofball.
Goofball don't need no damn pocket money. Goofball's doing just fine.
Goofball is doing very well for himself. Fuck, they're shooting at me. What do I do when they're shooting at me? God.
Colonel, what do I do? They're shooting at me!
Goofball is rolling in dough.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh, hello. More guys. Gotta go.
My snake is solid. Hey now. You watch it, young man. Very mature young man. God, they're all shooting at me. I'm just gonna run past all of them. Ow! You punch solid snake? Liquid snake? Naked snake? Whoops. Wrong button. Get up with C. Gotta go. I'm just gonna play this game the most clumsy way if I pause. Oh, there's so many! Whoops. This seems like I'm in a bad spot. Not gonna lie, things are going a bit sideways.
Oh, stop shooting at me! You don't even know who I am! What if I'm your friend? You don't even know me! Look, there's a guy. Kill him without asking any questions.
They're stepping on my fingies. Well, I gotta go. This is a bad situation. I'm guessing the only reason I'm not dead is because I set the difficulty to easy. How do I let go and drop down there? Whoops! Whoa! Sploosh! Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum bum.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
It's fine, don't worry, I'm okay. It's not real. It's just a video game. Let's try this again. This time really sneaky.
Also, when I hit shift, the edges kind of get like a dark iris around the image. I don't know what that does. What does this do? Oh, I go slower. Okay. Let's try to not get caught this time. And that's what we're gonna do differently. That's what I did wrong that time. This is all about tactical espionage action. Firing weapons, new style. With weapon equipped, ready weapon and fire weapon.
Colonel, how do I ready weapon? Colonel, I need you to tell me how to ready weapon. How do I ready weapon? Me not know how to shoot.
It's gonna hurt my fucking throat by doing that gravelly ass voice. Drop down here. Boop. Oh, hello. I shoot you. Down he goes. Grabbing and dragging enemies. Pick up. You're coming with me, little man. Uh-oh, they saw me. Come on. No. Oh, if they see me, can I, like, reset? I don't want them to see me. I also don't know why I keep doing this goofy thing with my fingers. You think that Snake ever smokes out of a bong? I mean, he's got a pretty stressful life. No, Snake would never.
I shoot all of you. You, I shoot you, I shoot you. It's not working anymore. No longer works. I have a stressful life. I am going to shoot you and I am going to go-
You think that Snake ever smokes out of a bong? I mean, he's got a pretty stressful life.
It's not so stressful. Why am I in first-person view now? Oh, there we go. I have to do this without them seeing me, don't I? If they see me, it's all over. Because I don't know how to lose them. I also don't know how to pull myself up from here. Would it be C? No. F? No. Oh yeah, it is F. When I come up here, I shoot you. I think if they've spotted you, the tranquilizers don't work as well. Somebody's calling me. Now is not a good time.
Hang on, I'm getting a call. Oh, never mind. Went to voicemail.
Why do I keep falling off? Can I please not just walk on this fucking bridge without falling? Thank you. God, fuck me in the ass. With a large, long, thick penis. Please. I am begging, as Solid Snake, it is my greatest dream to be ass-fucked in Ras Vet.
Well, I wasted a bunch of bullets and lost a bunch of health, and my butt is bleeding. Got blood on my thighs and my shoulder, but could be worse for the wear.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
You're a dump.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
He's probably inside.
Security is pretty tight.
Binoculars cannot look through walls.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
He looks very textured. Oh.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside.
Kodak call.
They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of...
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna shoot him.
Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Yeah?
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Womp womp.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I've got something you can approach right here.
WASD towards nearby tree/wall. Press against surface. Wall against surface. Left click to make noise. Why would I want to make noise? As like a distraction? I can't hear it. Oh, my health is going up. Ooh, I like that. Interesting. So I don't have to get like health items to replenish? That's good, because I'm going to be really bad at this. I can already tell. Of course, when I do this, I'm not making much of a noise, am I? I can barely hear that. I have to get in there. There are people everywhere. Nope. Nope. You can't see me. Go away.
I'm seeing things.
No, don't come over here. No, God. I totally forget how to play these games. It's been so long. Do you just like camp somewhere and you wait for people to walk past and then you go? Is that what you do? I don't remember. Is it just me or is the in-game lighting horrible? It's very flat. It's not very evocative. Everything is very well lit. You can see everything. Oh, they saw me. I've been spotted.
You have gauges right. I'm asking because I was equipped with the perfect ears for them.
Yeah, I have gauges. My gauges are like the only piercings that I have left at this point. I don't wear the nose ring anymore. I don't wear the eyebrow ring anymore. I don't wear the lip ring anymore. I took them all out. I just got the gauged ears. That's all I got left. But you can't really get rid of them. Because if I took them out, I would have the saggy butthole ears, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see that. It's very unbecoming when you see somebody with that. So those are going to have to be permanent. I'm just going to have them for the rest of my life, I guess. But that's fine. It's fine. Earrings. I got earrings. I got the big circular earrings. So what? People got a lot worse than that.
Colonel, I see a rat! Look at this rat.
Get that rat. How do I grab the rat? Which button is grab rat? Where's the grab rat button?
Come here, you. Come to Papa. Come to Snake. Snake eat rat. Everybody knows Snake eat rat.
Squeak a squeak. I'm a squeak a squeak.
Come here, squeak a squeak.
Come on. I think maybe I can't do anything here. Oh, I can shoot it. Wait, what if I equip knife? Yeah, I stab the rat. Come here. Come on, come here. Yes! I can't believe that worked. R.rat. Oh, and a snake. Come here. I stab you as well.
I just got my septum, so if I got gauges, I would have the same piercings you used to.
Yeah? I don't want to speak ill of piercings if you have them, but I can tell you on behalf of myself and my own appearance, I just kind of, I don't know what age it was that I reached, but I felt like I was too old for them. But if, you know, if you like the way that they look on you, then that's all that matters, really. It should just be whatever you want for yourself, but I thought to myself, am I maybe like a little too old to still look like an edgy teenager? Am I a little too old to be trying to look punk? I'm not a punk. I'm a grown-ass man in his 30s, you know? In your 30s, that's too old to be punk. I want to look respectable. I want to look respectable. I want people to see me and say, that's an adult man right there. That's a respectable man.
I'm gonna eat this rat now.
He liked it? Reticulated python. This looks just like the anaconda. Large snake characterized by a mesh pattern, not eaten yet. Taste unknown. I have to try everything to see how it tastes?
That's tasty.
Oh, I like it. Okay. And the Siberian ink cap. I'll save that for later. Punk rocker for life? Not me. I had to get out. You gotta get out while you still can. Or at least that's what I told myself. I found another rat. Wacha, come here. Come here, you! Gotcha.
Rat Hunter Simulator 2025. Wacha. This is my impression of that one robot from Futurama. Wacha! I say wacha and stab people with my big old knife. Wacha!
Did I get you? I have to, it's so hard to maneuver my mouse. To move it so much to turn around. There we go. I also have to figure out how to get inside of this building and not just underneath it. Oh, another snake. You guys just keep spawning?
Not sure what size septum you had, but I would flip mine into my nose whenever I felt like I needed to look professional.
Yeah, I would do that. I had a few that you could do that with. But the one that I wore most iconically, it was not that kind. You could not flip it up. It were not that kind.
Found my way inside.
Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Another duck. Okay, equip this. I'm gonna see if I can put this guy to sleep. No, 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 fall asleep! Fall asleep! Don't use your radio. I have to shoot this duck. Quack, quack. No, 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 no. In here. I found it. Okay. We're good.
Colonel, found a door. Could use some oil.
What you burning there, big guy?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's?
No, I'm Brian Cummings.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
It sounds like the dialogue got quiet again. How did that happen? This game is the quietest dialogue, but everything else sounds fine.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
He did.
What does it mean?
At least the subtitles work.
It means he's a man of his word.
Smiling. Smiling warmly.
Get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Max, I am eating ice cream. You lucky son of a bitch.
You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
I wish I had ice cream. I want ice cream!
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the
Literally
Army's
any
extremist
kind.
faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence
The
with the
Cuban Missile Crisis.
Despite resistance and criticism
Was it
from
really a
the
crisis?
army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far.
I want her to
But
cube
the
on my
fierce
missile
and
till she
repressive
cries, sis.
policies has put him in a precarious
That's what I say.
position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power.
Fox
by
die?
rallying the anti-government forces,
No, Fox die was the name of the
overthrowing Khrushchev,
virus,
and
right?
installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as
Okay,
the Bronze Design
okay.
Bureau, and is using it to further
OKB,
his plans.
okay.
But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Can you not develop secret weapon? That sounds bad.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their...
You know what it's missing? It's missing shadow. There's no shadow. Of course, I did have to turn a lot of the settings down before I started, but if I turned everything up, it would probably look a heck of a lot better.
Exactly.
The characters have no shadows.
Need that many men just
That's what's missing.
inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
No, not Shadow the Hedgehog, you guys. Although, yes, it is missing Shadow the Hedgehog. Every game would be improved with Shadow the Hedgehog.
Can you get out of the sunlight? I can't see.
What happened to the fucking sun?
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
But you know what? At least the game is running okay. No frame drops. Nice silky smooth frame rate. Looks great in that sense.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hit it. Are you gonna be my sidekick?
Hang on. I gotta talk to somebody real quick. Hang on, I gotta make a call.
Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake.
That's the end of my potato wedges.
To the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentry?
You think Relaxus, the god of relaxation, smokes weed? It helps me relax?
We lost
I'm sure that Relaxus smokes weed. That I am definitely certain of.
Probably just a weak signal.
There's no question in my mind. Relaxus probably is the patron saint of weed, the god of weed. Although I'm just only now remembering that I don't know if I ever determined if Relaxus is male or female. I was gonna say he, but then I was like, is it a he? Is it a she? Relaxus, are you guy or girl? Are you dude or lady? I do not know. I do not know. I never decided. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. Relaxus is not real. What are you doing with your hands there? Are you gonna karate chop a bullet out of the air? It's doing the wolf fang fist. He's gonna give him a wolf fang fist right to their AK-47s. Max, did you ever put Wolfo in the freezer and the onion in the litter box like I suggested? No. I did not do that. Do not put an onion in the freezer. That's all I can say. That's what I learned over this last week. You can't do it. And if you do, that onion is donezo. It's dead. It cannot be resuscitated. They all saw us all at once.
So this is the legendary boss.
Uh-oh.
Huh? We meet at last.
Can you speak up?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
I know you. I know you.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Hey, that was pretty loud.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
That one line anyway.
Forget it.
I know you. Ocelot. Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
I can't hear you.
What?
You speak up. Look out. He's got a revolver. Wait, no, not yet. Now he's just pistol Ocelot at this point. He's yet to graduate to his final form. Wow, he's so cool. Yeah, you think this guy is cool? He's so dreamy. No fucking way. No, you can't. That would not work. You cannot do that shit. You're not popping off trick shots with your gun. Nuh-uh. No way.
Speaking
No way.
of Bonds, have you ever seen the movie Living Bond?
I have not.
There's
Oh.
like 10 of them, and it's the funniest thing to watch while high.
He killed that guy. I don't really get super high anymore. I get a little bit at the end of the day. I take my tincture at the end of the day. But I don't get like crazy high. Because if I do get too high, I get like... start to have a panic attack. I get way too anxious. I just get relaxation high. Just enough to fall asleep.
You're not the boss, are you?
No, but I have a friend called the boss.
What the fuck? Excuse me?
Ow! I'm an ocelot. Wow!
Crew operatives. What is that?
That's right, I am the despicable Gru from that movie.
That gun.
They're all laughing at my tiny gun!
If you're not the boss, then die.
Wacha.
Down you
Don't
go,
do drugs,
motherfucker.
kids.
No, do drugs. Definitely do drugs. All of them. As many as you can, as much as you can, as frequently as you can. They're great. And you're gonna have so much fun They are going to be expensive. That's a problem. I do wonder where my cat is right now.
Karate chop. Flippity flip. Huh?
What's wrong with him? You tweaking?
That guy's tweaking.
Down you go. Dang old bullet came out of there. I'm gonna grab that bullet out of the air and I'm gonna throw it right at your head. Gonna pierce right in your forehead.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
Yeah, I do that.
Revolver technique.
I should get a revolver, and that can be my new persona. Thank you for the idea.
Good fight. It's a good fight, you guys.
Was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Ugh.
That's how it all went down. Between the snake and the ocelot.
Hang on, gotta make a call.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snakes.
I just fought a guy who said, "Wow," and then I beat him up. You wouldn't believe it. It was crazy.
Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
He said,
Between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree.
maybe you have an onion in your trash can. It needs to be thrown away. It's the source of that horrible smell.
Everyone's dead. Sokolov has run off towards the suspension bridge. Chase after him. You got it.
Something stinks. I think it was a frozen onion. I tried to de-thaw.
I like the ducks. I like the ducks! Look at that. That's cute. Excuse me. Pardon me. Stand up. I can stand up. I can hit it. Dolinovodno. Dolinovodno. Are you urinating on tree? Nope, he is not urinating. One thing I know about Metal Gear Solid, the characters love to urinate.
The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Kablamo.
Look.
It's a cannon.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that
Click.
thing finished?
Click, 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 click.
This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Its true form.
Yeah?
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it,
The Colonel. I know that guy.
The end of the Cold War.
yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
That's bad. Oh, that's bad.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
It's okay, buddy. Don't beat yourself up.
I wanted to see my wife and child again.
You have a wife?
Please.
What is she, blind and deaf?
Quickly. They cannot
What is she, blind and deaf?
Got it. Let's go.
Max, are you also going to stream tomorrow because it's Wednesday? I am. I couldn't stream yesterday. I had cleaning to be done. There was much cleaning to be done. I had to clean. Catch up on some cleaning. And also Friday, and also I think Saturday.
I'm afraid of heights. Do you get vertigo? Yeah, me neither. I've seen that movie like 5 times. I still don't get it.
I can't picture Max cleaning. Well, that's weird because I've been cleaning my whole life. I live alone. Things have to be cleaned. I'm not going to live in squalor. Clean the bathroom, clean the kitchen. I vacuum, do laundry. The boss, Lori Allen. Hey, boss, what's up?
Boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Are you Pearl? From Spongebob?
Snake, don't shoot the bugs. Oh my god, what is going on?
Hornets.
Hornets? Oh, it's the bee-man. It's the candy man.
It's the candy. You ever see that movie, The Candy Man? He loved bees. He was a black guy with pet bees. The Black Guy Bee movie.
The candy man can.
The Candy Man can, 'cause he does it with the bees and makes the bees taste good.
Have you ever played this game? I played it for like an hour and a half on the 3DS. That's as far as I've gotten.
My friends, let us fight together again.
No.
I have waited long for this day.
That is not the voice I was expecting to come out of that guy's mouth.
I have waited long for this day.
I did not expect his voice to sound like that. Ew!
Now that all 5 of us
Put your eyeballs away.
it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Let's not and say we did. That guy's got his eyes bulging out of his damn head. The other guy's got some bees. This girl can make it rain.
It's raining blood.
Blood, specifically.
Is he crying?
God? Is it literally blood? There's a horrible ghostly vapor. All sorts of things happening here.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
This guy's got electric powers. Bebop, boobity bop.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan,
Welcome to my country.
It's my name, don't wear it out.
And to my unit.
I'll show you my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Can you not?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Why did he just flick his head like that?
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras.
I look like I'm older than you.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Are you my mommy? Will you be my mommy? Ow! Mommy, no!
Hey, how'd you do that? You took off a part of my gun! I need that! Ow! Ah! God! No, my arm! Broken!
Seen my face. We can't let him live.
Ouch. Hey, there's Wolfo.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Do I just actually have a broken arm now? Am I just gonna have a broken arm for the rest of the game? Or did that just really, really hurt?
He must die.
You must die. I'm not dying, you die.
Wait.
Wait.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Says you, Pearl. And why are you giving me your hand, then?
Psych! Psych! Ugh. I trusted you. Now I grab you by your shoulder. And then you grab me by my chest. And you throw me!
Away I go. Here come the sploosh!
The new blood has been rejected.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. We're all gonna be fine.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
That sounded just like Pearl. That was exactly perfectly Pearl. It's Pearl, you guys.
Drift away.
Oh, drift
My place is
away.
with them now.
Now, did they record... Did they get the actors back to record all the dialogue again, or is it the same recordings from, like, 20 years ago or whenever it came out?
Hey, Max.
Hi.
Don't fully recognize the game, but I just wanted to show a bit of my appreciation for everything you've animated and streamed over the years.
Thank you. This is Metal Gear
You're
Solid
an amazing
3.
YouTuber, and I'm so glad I'm still subbed to you to catch up on these streams.
Yeah? I'm glad you feel that way. I feel like most people don't share that sentiment. I think all of my subs are dead now when I switched to streaming. They, you know, they got out. They got the heck out of Dodge. They were just like, we sub to you for cartoons. If the cartoons are gone, then we're gone. It's good to know that not everybody feels that way. Wolfo, what are you doing, bud?
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
I've got wounds?
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
How are you gonna be a medic all the way over there and I'm here?
The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna do it remotely.
First, open the survival
Oh, you're gonna
with the
instruct
survival
me
viewer
on
button.
how to do it.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Bouquet?
Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment. Medicine
The butt and the and the dick.
Your injuries include a fractured left
Stupid.
elbow and hip bone, and lacerations on your upper arm and right elbow. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body.
Should probably be paying attention to this. She's telling me how to do something important.
Select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Do I use the items on the butt or the dick?
First, secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages.
There should be more games where you can get butt injury and dick injury, I think.
Disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
With me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay! Why not? It's not like I have anything better to do. Cure. Select Cure in the survival viewer to treat injuries and illness that Snake incurs. When seriously injured, your life gauge's maximum capacity will be reduced if you don't treat yourself. So see to your treatment as soon as possible. Select the area you wish to treat and then choose the appropriate medical item from the list to begin the treatment. Carry out all of the necessary treatments in order to completely cure the injury or illness. But also, didn't the last Super Chat say, I don't recognize this game? You don't recognize Metal Gear Solid? These games are iconic. People love them. And I like them. I don't know if I would say I love them, but I do like them. Of the ones I've played, 1, 2, and 4. And now 3. Cut, bone fracture, cut, 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 bone fracture. So I click there. Afflicted area not yet stabilized, no bandage applied. What do I do? Uh-oh. I apply a bandage? I have to stabilize as well. I stabilize with a stint? Yeah, there we go. Cut. Wound still open. I have to suture? If it's open. Bleeding. Bandage? Bandage applied. How do I stop bleeding? Cigar? No, not cigar. Ointment? No. Disinfect? Wound sanitized? That's good. Septic. Effective for treating cuts and gunshot wounds. Used to apply and stop any bleeding. There we go. I don't have to do them in order, right? So we do that. And then that, and then that. This is a lot. I don't know about this. That. Next up, disinfect. Styptic. Bandage. Suture. Suture. Bandage. Styptic. Disinfect. Another bone fracture. So that's splint and bandage.
I done did it. I healed myself. I bite on wood.
Oh god, I'm all beat up. Hang on. Come on. That's hard. You guys try doing that shit. Be like, I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Very painful. Me no likey. God, that would be the worst. I'm gonna pop a bone back in? Are you kidding me? I could never do it. I would be afraid I would be afraid that I would like twist it the wrong way and make it to make it worse. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you easily can. Wolfa, why are you being so well-behaved today? Very uncharacteristic of you.
Grabble. Gribble, grabble, rabble, rumble, rumble, grumble, stumble, bumble.
You now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
A balloon?
Set it up?
We're dropping a happy birthday balloon.
I stay here, I wait for balloon. I do mouse wheel to see what he sees. Oh.
That's a big balloon.
No, that's the cannon. We got Shannon. We got Shannon. Right in the cannon. Right in the cannon. Hi.
Hi.
You wave at me, I wave at you. Goodbye. They're saying goodbye. They're not saying hi, they're saying goodbye. I like that there's like a spotlight on me. In the forest, on the forest floor. Zimmy Steph, thanks for gifting that sub. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He has a bazooka. Excellent. A great success.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who's she? Dang, who's that? Am I my new girlfriend? She's pretty.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Toss her overboard.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
That's Sokolov's wife? What is she, blind and deaf? No way that's his wife. She would have to be blind and deaf. She actually would. God, his hand is huge.
She's a nice catch.
No, don't say that.
I'll take her.
I'll take her? No, you won't. I'll take her.
Fast, my dear.
Lipstick?
A kiss of death.
A kiss of death.
KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
I like spunk. I like spunk. Especially when it's all over my face and chest.
Perhaps we should.
I'm sure she wouldn't be interested in a monster man like me.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Yeah.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
I went to the Alamo once. I didn't go inside. I went across the street. And I went to the Wax Museum. Lamo.
I got a ringing in my ears, Otacon. Otacon, I got a ringing in my ears! Otacon, why have you not been born yet?
Otacon is like 3 years old somewhere. Whoa! Who did that? You're gonna get in trouble. One of those nuke bazookas. Data save? Sure. Why not? But here. Are we only just now getting to the title? Oh yeah. All of that was the prologue. Can you believe that? Through the night. I wish it gave me subtitles here. So I could sing along. I can't sing along if I don't know the words.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
But for snakes, in my time, you'll be my snake eater.
Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
Snake eater. He's doing it. He's eating the snake. He was doing it. Someday you fight a guy with bees. Someday you fight a guy with snakes. I wonder if this is all gonna happen. I get to dive without my shirt on. Just fall backwards into a big pond. You can fight those snakes. It's a pretty great song. You gotta give it to it. The song is the song is iconic. It's not just not half bad, it's iconic. Everyone knows this song. Even a jerk like me who's never played it. In a dream, snake eater. Snakes. Gonna get ya.
1 week later, 11:30 p.m. August 30th, 1964.
My mom is 4 years old. My mom was born in 1960.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
Wait till you climb the ladder. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far. This game might ultimately defeat me. I don't know. I would love to, though. I would love to say that I've beaten this. I've never beaten this before. But I also think it's gonna be like 15 hours. I would imagine it's gonna be like a 15-hour game, something like that. That's a lot. It's a big investment. But maybe I have nothing better to do anyway? I don't know. Would you guys like to see me play this whole game from start to finish?
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I fight my
So how does it feel to be a
snakes
patient
not
in
for
one of the most advanced
honor,
ICUs in
but
the
for fun. The fun of fighting a snake.
With their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
Fox die. He said it. He said the thing. Fox die. He said it.
It's time for
Guys, he said it.
What are you talking about?
He said Fox die.
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get
Your
too
mom's
excited.
younger than my dad. OMG.
Yeah.
That's
Have a cigar.
fine.
It's Cuban.
My mom is younger than my dad. Which must mean that my dad was born in the 50s,
This morning,
I
I
guess.
had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
My cock.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
It said, is your refrigerator running? Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Stupid.
Hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time,
I'm still in REM sleep. Cobra consumer.
that appeared to come from one of your
I'm still in REM sleep. Cobra consumer.
placed our armed forces.
I can't wait to wake up
Depending on your response, I may be left
and
with
eat
no
that
choice but to order the
snake.
maximum alert of your predecessor. I was able to survive the Cuban incident, but my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Do you like my fake accent?
I should have contacted you myself.
I know you hear my accent and you think to yourself, what part of fake accentistan are you from? I like it.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name
It was Gru from the Despicable Me movies. Dumb.
Vulgar of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
The boss?
The mother of your special forces?
Wolfo, what's
Yes,
up?
that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Come on,
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new
What's up,
hosts.
baby?
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle
What's up?
Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
What's
Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never
your
been
breath
deployed
stinks.
in
Go away.
battle.
You stink.
But
You got stank
Sokolov's
breath.
research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected.
Yeah.
Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
Yeah, but it was the Monster Mash guy. It wasn't her, it was Monster Mash.
Yes, that's correct.
It was the
And
Monster
the
Mash.
American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
I say, that's right, I say.
You expect me to believe believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
You expect me to
I
believe?
don't know what else to tell you.
You expect me to believe and to
This
conceive
is all a ploy on your part.
and to believe?
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American
This guy is
government.
from Russia and Mexico.
You have
He's from
one
both.
week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes.
Preferably something...
With a pinky swear.
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
You Americans and your tricks.
Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation...
The Monster Mash.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the...
Will you kneel before the Monster Mash and pledge your allegiance to the Graveyard Smash?
1 week.
I will.
Not too much to ask. Do
I will.
something
I'll
about
do it.
Volgin's
I'll do it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then you go to jail.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
Just think, if it wasn't for Naked Snake, America would have gotten nuked.
A new world war.
That's what I'm going to be doing in this game. Trying to prevent the nuking of America.
To avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Yeah.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
She betrayed me. And defected. And play game again, yes?
Are the Russians going to be
Nope,
helping
not
us?
yet.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Of course, like it was yesterday.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the
I'm
KGB
lying down
for
in a
exactly
plane.
this kind of situation. Their code names are
Don't turn upside down. I'm gonna bang my head.
Morgan's ranks.
Can you please turn the plane right side up again?
For him to provide you with an escape.
They're dropping me. They put me in a little canister, and they're shooting me down to earth in my little people tube. I'm stuck in a little person tube. I'm gonna make banana bread muffins. That sounds fucking amazing right now. Oh my god. Oh my god! What I would do for a banana bread muffin. I've been wanting pizza so much recently, but it's just... It's been getting so pricey to get pizza. I wonder if I should just try... I wonder if there's a cheaper way to get my pizza fix so that I can eat it more often instead of just once in a while. Maybe I should go get one of those canned one of those little cans of pizza dough, the pizza dough can. I know it probably won't taste anywhere near as good, but I get the canned pizza dough, I spread it out on a sheet, then I just gotta hit it with the toppings. It's not gonna be, I know it's not gonna be great, but is it gonna be good enough that I'm like, yeah, that's pizza. Pizza for cheaper. Pizza without breaking the bank. I've just been so hungry for pizza. I get cravings. My body calls out for things. Pizza, Chinese, burgers. And I'm like, I gotta get it. Unless I get it, I'm not gonna be able to stop thinking about it. I gotta get pizza. Right now. It's all I've been thinking about for like a few days now is you gotta get pizza. Max, you gotta get pizza. But obviously I will have to save it for a cheat day. Because it's also very unhealthy to have that many carbs all at once.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Could you speak up?
See, you landed safely.
I'll send you one through telepathy? Okay, thank you.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
I can't hear you.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagahod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Hang on, let me stretch.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eat.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean
I do it for honor. I do it for snake eating. I do it for pizza.
Avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
These are the reasons that I'm a snake eater. Non used as pizza crust is nice though. That could be good.
It turns out Tom wasn't.
Non is just kind of like a pizza with no thing on it, with nothing on it yet. When you think about it.
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I love that one. Must have missed that one.
It's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished.
Whoa.
The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Okay.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure.
It doesn't matter.
Actual film from the movie company.
It doesn't matter, my dude. It doesn't sound like that would matter a whole lot.
So what should I call you?
You know, let's just
Does Max like SpaghettiOs? No. That is something I would not fuck with. That's nasty. I ain't eating no damn SpaghettiOs. I am too grown for SpaghettiOs. If I want pasta, I'll make something like actually good. Not eating canned pasta. You must be wildin'.
Is this her last chance too?
You can get away with eating SpaghettiOs when you're 5 years old. After that, you have to eat something real. You have to have real food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I'm not eating SpaghettiOs. You must be wildin'.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96.
Should I write that down?
One more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility.
I've got something that you can research right here, and then I gesture obscenely.
148.41.
I'm not remembering that.
Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
This game is just all talking.
Meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue.
But that's fine.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
Ew, gross, he's picking his nose. Why is he picking his nose?
Polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And
Lolly lulele lo. Lolly lulelo.
You've been equipped with a 45.
Lolly lulelo. Lolly lulelo.
Lolly lulelo.
Secure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake?
Got it. Tactical espionage action.
Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme...
An all-out nuclear war.
Commencing operations.
I better be careful. This is important. This is the most important thing that anyone has ever done ever. If I fail, millions will die.
But why do I do it? Do I do it for honor? No, I do it for eating snakes. And that's why they call me Snake Eater.
That's why. It's gotta be the reason.
Time to get tactical. Time to get espionage. Time to get action.
How do I get out my weapon? Being very sneaky. Very sneaky. Pretty sneaky, sis.
That's what I would say if I was playing Connect 4 with my sister. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Whoops! Careful. God. That could have killed me. Good thing that was not a very far drop. I'm fine. But I am fine. I'll be fine.
It's gonna take more than that to take out naked snake.
I hear a horse! I just heard Epona. From Ocarina of Time. Epona, is that you? Can I kill that snake with a knife? It's just dangling. It's just hanging out, literally. Switch view. But I don't want to waste a bullet on you. You're just a little thing. I'll just give you a... Come on. Come on.
Ha! 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 Gah!
R.snake.f. Gotcha. Cutscene! Thank God. We've gone so long without a cutscene. Thank God. You watch a cutscene, you kill a snake, you go right back to the cutscene. That's what Adam and Eve should have done? Yeah, probably. Instead, they had to eat that big old apple.
Not gonna fight a horse today.
It's a little pony? Yeah, sure. My little pony, my little pony. Ah. Hello.
Boss. That arm still hurt?
Hello, Pearl.
What are you doing here?
Come to break my other arm? Uh-oh. Shoot her! God, no. I cannot beat her. She's too quick for me. Snake is getting his ass beat today. It's not going well. It's female Snake? Yeah, kinda.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
That sounds just like Pearl.
Boss.
Flipped over.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
What should I call you then?
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Well, I wish it was.
You're wasting all those bullets.
Just wasted a lot of bullets.
Things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Krakow. She is giving me a little bit of grace here. She's allowing me to go home instead of just killing me right away.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Your booba look great in that outfit. Very form-fitting.
Why'd you defect?
Snake, do you like how my booba look in this tight outfit?
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
I don't remember any of this.
Or your old mentor? The mission?
But I think I played farther than this, but I guess maybe not.
Or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
We'll have to choose honor or eating snakes.
You can't defeat me either.
I can defeat you.
You know me too well.
I can defeat you.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
That's why I wear it? I wear a bandana because I cannot put past. Oh! Why? That a horse just stomped my fucking arm?
Now, go home.
God, I'm getting such an ass beating today. This game is just Snake getting hurt. Oh, my fucking hand! Oh, God! You crunch all my fingers! Jeez, well, time for a phone call.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible.
There's gotta be a leak somewhere. Maybe in my diaper.
Speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a
I can change photos. I can change my photo of him.
That's how it is, and if you don't accept
Look.
it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
I have 6 different options.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy
This
and your
angle?
objective.
That angle? This angle?
We were together for 10 years.
This angle?
And now you tell me she's my enemy.
Information. Codename Major Zero. Sex male. Sex yes please. Age 55. Nationality UK. Birth date 8/12/1909. Birthplace Exeter, England. Exeter? Exeter? Well, time to go.
I've gotta get some honor and some glory, and hopefully I can eat some fucking snakes.
I think guys are coming. Yep. Guys. No, come on. Let's see if I can put on some different camouflage. DPM would be best. Looks like it. And then face. Black. I could do black or I could do woodland. And they would be the same. I think I like black better. Goes with the bandana.
You ain't gonna see me now, motherfucker. I'm gonna be sneaky, like a snake.
Okay, they're distracted. Let's see if I can get past them. You guys keep looking over there. I'm gonna scoot past you real quick like. Oh boy. Oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, oh gee. I'm just a little old sneaky snake all over here. Don't mind me, just a little sneaky snake. Slithering around and going, "Ats, ats." That's me, I'm just being sneaky now. Ain't nothing to see here, fellas. Just a sexy little snake. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw somebody. No, come on, guys, I can't do anything right. No, I can't do anything right. Time to run away. The fuck am I supposed to do? I am so bad at this. No, enemy not sighted. Enemy opposite of sighted. Yep, they can still see me. Yup. I run from the bad guys, and I do it for honor and glory. Ow! I do not know how to get out of this area. I do not see where the exit is. It is too dark. Could try this way, but this might be the way I came in. Yep, there's the little spaceship. Evasion. Why say evasion when you can say evosion? Yeah, I think this was the way I came in. Wolfo, what are you doing? Can you not lie down there, bud? If I leave one area, I go to another area, I lose them? They can't track me anymore? They can't follow me from area to area. Wait! I'm back here! I'm back at the start of the fucking game! There's the bees, there's the crocogators. The big pond that I drowned in. I also have to cure something. Gunshot wound. Cure. Bullet lodged. How do I get that out of there? With a knife. Bullet extracted. Bleeding. Bandage? No. Styptic. Bandage. There we go. Use a knife to remove a bullet. I got an achievement. Beautiful. And now to go do some more sneaking around and probably getting caught as a snake eater. Imagine this game, but instead of being called Snake Eater, it's called Anteater. Really imagine it. Really think about it. You're not thinking about it. All I want you to do is think about it. Just think. Well, you can't think about it? You can't think about it for 5 goddamn minutes? Just think about it. I'll kill you to think about it. I don't have a gun. My gun is gone. I've got my directional mic, I've got my knife, I've got a stun grenade, and that's it. I wanted to shoot that duck up there. I think I see a duck. All I want is to eat ants. Look at that duck! I love it. It's so cute. I love that. So I guess I would have to... Maybe I can climb that? Maybe I would have to go and get a gun and get some bullets and come back here to shoot it? Or maybe I could climb it and hit it with my knife or something. Can I climb this tree? I cannot. Quack. The guys. Or one guy. That's one guy. How am I going to get past you? This is so hard for me. I don't even have like a good feel of this area, this location. I don't know where the exit is. And I have to sneak past this guy without being caught. And I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, and it's so dark. It's so dark! What is this, nighttime or something? Oh, he's looking at me. Uh-oh, shh. Can you turn around? Turn around. I don't want to have to move right in front of you. Although maybe. Shift is slow. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's moving. He's moving. Okay. You go that way, I go this way. Shift is go slower, which I assume I would want to do to be more stealthy. Harder to pick me up. Harder to detect if I'm moving silently like ninja. I am ninja. I am ninja. I wanna chop, 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 chow down to Chinatown. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. What should I do? He's right fucking in front of me. Are you still there? Hello? Turning around? Yeah, he turned around. Okay. You go that way, I go this way. You zig, I zag. You guys can probably, like, barely see anything. And I do apologize for that, but...
What's that sound?
Shh, shut up. It's nothing. What is nothing? I am nothing. Nobody in here but us sneaky snakes. Slithering around. Sliding around in our bellies. Our snake bellies. Do you guys like snake bellies? Do you think that snakes have cute bellies? I do. Oh, there's a guy right fucking there. God. Of course, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know where the exit is. Do I have like a map? I need a fucking map. There's a map. Select map in the survival viewer to view a map of the area Snake is currently in. You can check your objective as well as maps of other floors and adjacent areas. Perfect. I'm facing this way. Objective is that way. I have to turn around? Going the wrong way. How do I get turned around?
Turning around. Colonel, I gotta turn around this way.
Yep. Let's see if I can beat the whole game without getting caught once. I'm sure I can. I have to go across a cliff? There's a cliff that I have to cross? Is there anyone in this area? Oh, there is. Oh, the bridge. Okay. Hit it. Hit the floor. Good job. What do I do about that guy? What if I... Tactical espionage action. What if I take him out? There's only one dude here, so what if... Oh, that's right. Fuck! That's right! I don't have my tranquilizer darts anymore. Well, then what am I gonna do about this dork? He's right on that bridge that I have to cross. Eating snakes. Do it for honor. I do it for the thrill. That is why I'm a snake eater. Maybe if I don't really know how the game works, but maybe if I sneak up behind him, I can do the Vulcan karate chop on the back of his neck. Do you think that would work? I'm gonna try to karate chop him. This ain't gonna work. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh boy, bad idea incoming. But I have to try. I have to try. I'm gonna give you a karate chop. And that's what makes me a snake eater. Not getting an option to karate chop just yet, but I'm getting close. Wait. CQC, close quarters combat. Down you go, motherfucker. Wait, nope. Fuck, I let him go. Hang on. Okay, pick up. It's called. Picking him up. I'm gonna have to practice. If I want to beat this whole game, I'm gonna have to practice. I got something. He gave me something. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Grenade. How do I just like hold you and move you around? Like this? Oh, but that's so awkward. Because it's all with buttons on the keyboard. Okay, we're gonna find a nice quiet spot where you can take a nap. All those little stars dance around in your brain. Right here. Gonna lean you right up against that rock. There you go. Shh. Now you be a good boy and take a nap. Hey, I did it! I got past somebody. I have successfully tactically espionage actioned. I thought I couldn't do it. Now I'm back at the building. I was here before. Okay, let's get out the map. I think this is the part where the game lets me play. I think we are at the part where the game finally lets me play. My objective marker is gone, though. Prologue over. Time to play. Where now? No objective marker. Maybe just go into the building? It's so dark. Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum bum. It's the sound he used to make. That's the sound he used to make. I hope it's whatever I'm looking for is in here. Nope, there's nothing in here. Well, that's it then. Where do I go from here? Maybe I should call the Colonel and talk to him, even though he's not the Colonel. I'm gonna be calling him the Colonel, aren't I? What's his name? Major Zero? Oh wait, cutscene. Go inside, come outside, get cutscene. Cha. Ah! Blinding.
Sorry I'm late.
Who's that?
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
You must be Eve then.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Lolly Lulelo.
Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
I'm driving in slow motion.
Of course, I will say, if they did, I don't know if they did record new dialogue with the same actors, but if they did, if these are new dialogue recordings, David Hayter sounds identical to the way that he did when I was a kid. Sounds like his voice hasn't changed at all.
There.
Which maybe means that they are not new audio recordings. It's the same ones. Maybe. It sounds the same to me. Another foxy lady. Of course. Only hot babes in Metal Gear Solid. Hey there, baby. You ever done it with a snake? Are you opening your shirt? Why are you opening your shirt? What are you doing? Get away from me! Bad touch!
The name's Eva.
Stranger danger. You can zip your shirt up if you don't mind. Just wanted to show you my honky bonkies. What the fuck is going on? Snake, it's a trap! Careful! This is a trick. It's too good to be true.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to
Hot babe shows up. She immediately shows you her bra. Don't fall for it. That's a trick.
Snake, huh?
Why did you open your shirt for no reason? I don't get it.
Well, I'm Eva.
Just had to get some air. It's hot in the jungle, I guess.
What happened to Adam?
Game volume is pretty low. I don't know what to fucking do about it. It's the dialogue is mixed in the weirdest fucking way.
Yes.
Some characters are way louder than other characters. All of the dialogue is like way too quiet compared to the music and the sounds. It's so weird. I don't know what to do about it.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with.
I'm trying. I've tried my best. But yes, I agree. Whatever is wrong with it, there is something wrong with it.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
I can barely hear them. Me, I'm sitting here playing the damn game, and I can barely hear them.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
You can zip up your shirt now, if you don't mind.
Even that's hard to come by.
All the way down to her belly button. You can see her belly button. So inappropriate. It's a bunch of perverts that made this game.
45, huh?
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. Go to the park after dark and smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burns, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. We stop and hit the bong like Cheech and Chong and sell tapes from here to Hong Kong.
Thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
But she looks so fine, though. Yeah, sure, she looks fine. She looks fine. We'll say that. She looks fine.
Where'd you get something like this?
At the gun store.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers.
Just because she's hot, that doesn't mean it's appropriate behavior. She's being inappropriate, and that is very problematic.
You had this with you, didn't you?
And you should not be problematic in a war.
This too.
What's that?
We're at war with each other.
You look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yeah.
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Okay. We'll try it out.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Oh, shut up. God, shut up. The safest way in is through the rear, I say as I turn around and show you my fat ass. Who wrote this? A pervert? An actual real pervert?
Through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through
My personality is boobs and ass. That's who I am. Who are you, Snake?
My personality is eating snakes.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
This is a Kojima game? Well, Kojima might be a pervert. I'm sorry, but you guys had to find out eventually. The man is a pervert. The man is a sicko. He's a sicko and a freak. And I have no tolerance for him.
I'll be fine.
Out of my way.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
It's a jungle out there.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
And that's gonna be you?
I have to get back.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
A man has needs, that is true. A man has needs. When a man's out alone on a trail at night, a man has needs.
Provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then, I'll do something special for you.
Oh yeah, what's that? Give me a smooch? Get the fuck away from me! You can back up!
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
You shut up. Get away from me.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Yeah, you tell her, Snake. I don't trust her either.
Oh, well, do you have to know me to trust me?
Seems like a trick.
If I can trust anybody.
That's right. You don't let anyone in. You be cold and standoffish. That's the only way you won't get hurt. You tell them. You tell them, Snake. You don't trust anyone. You don't kiss no pretty ladies. You don't look at their boobies or nothing.
All I got in this world is me.
Right, Snake.
And my big old wiener.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game,
Or he might just be gay. Snake is not gay.
gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt,
Codename Paramedic. Sex female. Age 28. Nationality USA. Born 1936. In Boston. I went to college in Boston. Can save over my last file. That should probably be fine.
Okay, I'll take a nap and you can keep watch.
Starts making that noise. What are you doing? She's up to something. I don't trust her. Got a weird device in a briefcase? Oh, I gotta call it quits soon.
Morning already for Snake Eater?
It's waking up to a woman's fat ass in my face. Perfect. Love it. Lady, do you mind?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Whoa.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Snake, I got naked, but you didn't see because you were sleeping. Hope you don't mind.
What, you were naked in the same room as me, but I was asleep? No, I missed it. No.
It was Naked Snake. But you're Naked Snake. That's your name. That's what they call you.
Aren't you a little young to have white hair? Mwah.
Don't go dying on me now.
It's gonna be my love interest in this story. I certainly hope so. Hey, time to play. The game is a game again. And not just a little movie where I look at bobies. Make noise. Do I have to fight my way out of here? Probably. F, open. Thermal goggles. Visualizes thermal radiation. Allows one to see in the dark. Equipped to use. Consumes battery power while in use. Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. Everything need to use battery power.
Yeah, I still don't have a gun. Just a knife. Which means I'm gonna leave probably the same way that she did. It says enemy 7. Do I have to take them out? Are they shooting at me right now? Don't shoot! I'm a naked snake. Uh-oh. And also it says evasion, which I think means they can see me or they have me detected. Am I detected right now? Hello? Did we lose him? Yeah, you lost me. It's gotta be around here. Nope. No, I don't. I'm out of here. This way. Oh no, the gate is shut. What do I do if the gate is shut? How do I get out? The gate is shut. Open gate. How do I open gate? Oh god. Maybe I can jump over it? Can I jump gate? I like the music. I like the music. Music not bad. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba bum ba dum bum bum bum. Let's try going up the stairs. I also don't really know. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Yep, yep, yep. Can you see me? You can see me. Oh god. Now they can. Yep, yep. Now they all see me. What the fuck am I supposed to do right now? I can't leave. Do I have to kill them? I don't have a weapon, just a knife. This ain't a fair fight. You have guns and I just have a knife. Come here. Stop, get off me. No, get off me. Oh, God. This ain't a fair fight. You ain't fighting fair, my dude. I'm gonna kill 7 guys with a knife and they all have guns? I think not. Come here, you son of a bitch. Ugh. This ain't going so well. Suffice to say, not going so well. Don't love that. Don't love how this is going. Don't feel like I'm doing it right. Okay, I bopped one. You're bopped. You're bopped next. Bop you. You go down. Oh, I don't use my knife on them. I just give them a bop. Okay. Coming in for more boppings to you guys. There's another! And you? There's another! Three to go. 4 down, 3 to go. This is so silly. I would just be dead if this was real. Video game not realistic. Video game fake. Think about all of the unrealistic things that have happened. I'm fighting people by body slamming them and they have guns. Not realistic. A woman showed me her boobs. Not realistic. Bug juice. I got a bug juice. Bug juice doesn't come in a jar. Bug juice comes from who you are. Hello? Where is the last guy? Looking for last guy. I love the music, though. The music is great. I love that. Whatever they're doing there, I love it. Oh, this way. One more guy this way. Hello? Osama. They're coming for you. Nope, nope, nope. Not down there. Not down there. Ow! Stop it! What are you shooting me in the ass for? Where are you? Tell me where you are. God, I don't see him! Yeah, I don't see you, though. Where are you? Are you at... Oh, wait, wait. Are you up? Are you above me? Are you up there? Are you on the fucking roof? Stop. Stop it! Behind here? No, I don't even know how to get up there. There you are! How do I get you? How do I get up there? Oh, a ladder. Hang on, hang on.
Climb ladder. Colonel, how do I climb ladder?
Yeah, I'm coming for you. Cha, down you go. That's all of them. What now do I do? Of course, I still have to open that gate. Is that the ladder of 87? How did you know? How did you know? Normally, I would have said that what you just said was absolutely ridiculous, but you just so happen to be right. Yes! Gate is still closed.
Open sesame.
You sounded like Xavier Renegade Angel when you tried that snake impression.
What doth life? I am Xavier Renegade Angel. I like to ask questions like, what doth life? I do not know what doth life. What do it even mean?
Whenever Adult Swim posts something on Twitter, if you go to the comments are always people asking for another season of Xavier Renegade Angel. People want it back. They want it back so much. There's a lot of fans of that show. They're always demanding more episodes. I prefer The Shivering Truth, which is made by the same guy. And I think his name is Vernon Chapman. And he also made Wonder Chosen. And he also made The Shivering Truth, which I just said, but that's my favorite of the ones that he's made. Did he make The Heart She Holler? He might have made The Heart She Holler. I don't remember. He might have. Don't quote me on that. But The Shivering Truth is my favorite. I love it. It's one of my favorite shows ever! I think it's so freaking good! You got like 2 seasons of that, and that was it. I would love it if there was more moral oral. Yeah, but, you know, that show had a great ending. And I don't know what else there is to say with it. But I do agree, Moral Oral was really great. That was a fucking phenomenal show. It was brilliant. I just don't know if I feel like I need more of it. I feel like it kind of... It said what it had to say and it got out. And the ending is really good. So why have more when you have a good ending? What the fuck do I do? I wonder if I check my map. I also have to cure myself again. Burn. I have a burn. I will use ointment. And that's good. It's getting dark. The sun's going down. Also, I'm supposed to look at the map. No objective. How do I know what to do with no objective? Call the colonel. Which button is colonel? Oh, there's a quick menu for camouflage. That's pretty cool. Ah. Ah. I love it. That's going to be really useful. That's 1, and what is 2? 2 is my radio, so I should call Major Zero. He's the colonel this time, yeah?
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
I can't leave. There's a fucking gate. Will you teach me how to open the gate?
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Blech. If I call someone else.
Enter the cave through
No,
the
you
crevice.
shush.
Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
You shut up. I'm gonna call someone else. I'm gonna call Sigint. Yo!
And you're Sigint?
Sup, my man?
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Whoa! Glad to hear it.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Do you know how to open a fucking gate?
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Yeah.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage...
Is oblivion an emotion? I wouldn't say so.
Terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy.
The joy?
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Oh, she had a perfect pair, all right. Shut up. Paramedic.
I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
I guess.
The python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
In the jungle?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
You said the color was pretty.
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
So?
And you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I...
Woman is not supposed to like a snake.
How should I know? It was awfully pretty, though.
You cannot deny it. You cannot deny that you think the snake is pretty.
Check your stamina gauge to see how much stamina you have remaining.
Okay.
It shows, as the name suggests, your remaining stamina. As you consume stamina, your natural life regeneration is slowed, and your hands shake more. Your O2 gauge and grip gauge also become shorter. Excessively low stamina can often impede your mission objectives.
Good to know.
Make sure you replenish stamina before that occurs.
I guess none of them could help me. Which is bad. Maybe I can find another way out. Let's see if I can find another way out. Through this hole? No, can't go through there. What I do for honor and glory and snake eating. Oh, how I wish I could consume snake. Ooh, cutscene. Here we go.
for this moment.
Ocelot? Wow! Do it again. Wow! You know you want to.
That's it. That's the stance.
Don't hurt her.
I don't think so.
Don't hurt her! That's my wife!
Female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Language! You say bitch?
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
What?
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
No?
We'll see.
Especially not with any bullets in your gun.
You don't have what it takes to kill me. Bullets in your gun. That's where you went wrong.
Whoa. Oh my god. That would kill him. He would be deceased after that. Careful, oh no, careful. No! Grab it! There you go. Oh god. Metal Gear Solid is so ridiculous, but in the best way. It is pure camp. It is pure camp. It is pure silliness. You really can't take it too seriously. You just can't. You have no choice.
It's not meant for shooting people.
Whoops. Whoops, wrong way. Gotta go.
Don't. Why? He's still young.
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Whoa, badass.
Y'all, that's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I love that. Yeah, if I play this game again, which I guess I can. So I guess I can do more of this, but if I do, I'm gonna have to fiddle with the audio a little more. I don't know why these characters are just so fucking quiet. I can't hear a word of this game. I'll have to keep messing with it, I guess. It's the quietest dialogue in a game ever. Ever. I guess maybe what they were going for is just the fact that in the real world, something like shooting a gun would be a lot louder than the sound of somebody's voice. Yeah, I guess that would have to be it. A soft-spoken bunch. Yeah. But this isn't the real world, this is video game. You would never mix the audio in a movie like this, so why would you do it in a story-based game, in a game that's got a lot of cutscenes like it is a movie? Tips updated. Swimming. I can swim? Press C while on the water's surface to dive underwater. WASD to move horizontally forward, back, left, or right. And mouse to change direction. You can stay underwater until your O2 gauge runs out. Let me try. I see a frog!
Colonel, I found a frog. It's the amazing digital frog.
I fucking love frogs, man. It's one of my favorite animals. I don't know why. I think it might just be because the word frog is very satisfying to say. I love saying frog. I love saying frog. I love talking about frog. I like fucking the frog. Like the chimp in, the chimp in that one video. I love frog. Frog is great. Come on, go swimming. There we go. Am I doing it? Certainly not very fast. Oh, how I love the amazing digital frog. All of his froggy ways. Frogging it up with the frog friends. There are so many fucking croco gators in this game. So if I wanted to swim out to the middle of this lake, I hit C to dive, and then I'm underwater. And I grab fish? Wolfo, shut up! Can I go deeper? Oh! Look at this! I'm swimming like a snake, like a solid snake. Like a naked snake. Uh-oh. Am I running out of air? What do you want, bub? You shut up. I lost a lot of health. Do I... Whoa! What happened? What happened? What's going on? Did a croc get me? Snake is dead. Well, that was quick. Damn it.
Snake, answer me. Snake! Snake!
Oh, relax. Don't be so dramatic. I'll be fine. It's just a game. It's just a game with my friend, the Snake Eater. I'm gonna try that again. Was it a croc that got me, or was it something else? Tips updated. Poison/illness. Cannot poison a snake. Oh, and there's my oxygen down at the bottom there. I cannot hold my breath for very long. Hello. Whoa. Are you circling me because you want to attack? Where are you? Yep, he got me. Oh god, oh god. Would a crocodile do that? Would they attack a human and eat them? Or is that not something that they would do?
Snake! Snake!
I don't know crocodile behavior. They might be one of those animals that like just does its best to stay away from humans. That's a lot of animals, really. Probably most of them. Anyway, I'm calling it quits. I'm gonna save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. You got a problem with that, lady? I'm sorry, medic.
Have you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
I have.
No, what is
The Snake hasn't heard of Godzilla?
You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Never heard of it, huh?
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's one.
You mean you're telling me movies aren't real?
Snake
What?
Not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer.
They boil it in Alka-Seltzer. I remember, I've seen it.
It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Mindless fun.
I see the original.
Where can I see the original? You have to get Netflix, Snake.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
They made an American version of the original
Will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think there's still
Godzilla movie?
Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Day 4 of asking Max for a goofball plushie? I would if I could. I don't know. I don't know about that.
save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective.
If you really wanted one, you could find somebody who makes plushies and have them make one for you. It's always an option.
At least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
You have a little fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry all of a sudden. Did they make an American version of the original Godzilla movie, or does she just mean that they dubbed it in English? Which they almost certainly did. Of course, when I think about American Godzilla, I think of that Matthew Broderick film from 1998. When I was a kid, I was crazy about that movie. The 1998 Matthew Broderick Godzilla movie. I'm sure if I went back and watched it now, I might think it's kind of lame. I don't know if I would like it very much anymore. Wolfo, stop it. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you bugging? You know you're bugging me? You can moan all you want, but you have to stop bugging me. I thought that was the movie they were talking about. No, because this game takes place in the 60s, yeah? So naturally, they wouldn't know about a movie from 1998. But maybe they just meant the dubbed version that might have existed back then. I'm sure they probably dubbed it or subbed it. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. But that was fun. And I just got an achievement for that. Cinephile, listen to Paramedic talk about movies after you save. It's probably the easiest achievement I've ever gotten in a game ever. Well, folks, you know what that means, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long.
Buck, 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 buck. Blah, 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 blah.
Ding. It's Tuesday. I feel like it's Monday. I feel like it's Monday because this is the first stream of the week, which I usually do on a Monday, but it's not Monday, and I have to keep reminding myself. Max, it is not Monday. It is, in fact, a Tuesday. Your brain is just broken. The fact that I skipped a day and I'm streaming on Tuesday, it's broken my brain. But I am starving, and I gotta get some food in my big old belly, in my big fat belly. So I'm gonna get out of your hair. Not too much of a post-amble, but yeah. That's Snake Eater. I wish I was eating a snake right now. Wish I had a big ol' snake. Barbecued. Fresh off the Barbie. Maybe that can be what I have for dinner. If I knew a place around here that sold snakes, which I don't, because that is no place. I would have to actually catch one and eat it. And that I'm not going to do. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now is over 10 years of updates for just $5 a month. You can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.